Hey, running wire today. So, figure we should get a little shot here. You got our 4/0 wire. This is some incredibly mind-blowing wire here, honestly. This is absolutely huge. My hands are big. We get Knukonceptz with K's, if you're not familiar with them. Awesome wire, man. Awesome wire. And if they list the strands on here or not. Yeah. Look at this. 10,290 strands. 4/0. A little spendy. So it used 1.5 ABS. And run that right along my rocker. There's a little panel that will go on here. That rocker cover will be, just be a hair that stick out. You won't see it. Blend right in, you won't even know it's there. So we had this on each side. We'll have 2 power and a ground coming back. To the battery. This will be on the engine block. These 2 will be coming off the alternator. And on the other side, we'll have that on another day. Just finally got this figured out. Pardon the music, we're jamming today. So we have our X-Power D75. About the biggest dog they make. We'll have a set of these back here. And then we have our ultra capacitor. I'm gonna get a shot of that. Super capacitors, they call these. I don't know, like 100 farad or something like that. These will jump your car, man. They're not batteries, but they will jump your car if your battery's dead. So we have a set of these in the back, and then we got another D7500 that we'll put under the hood. Yeah, we got a. Might as well give you a quick shot of inside. Everything we got going on. It's pretty bare. An alternator down there on the front footwell. Power bastard 320. I think stock is 170 in the Jeep. So, yeah, a lot of butyl. Heat. We sprayed a lot of foam as well. There's that stock box. It's just mocked in there. I mean, that is where it goes, but I just had to set it in there to see how I'm gonna do all my wires. So yeah, well, power. Nice little COD O-ring. Greased them up a little bit with some dielectric grease. You know, here's kind of what we'll be seeking for the power. These are 4/0 to 1. These come as 1. Yeah, I drilled a few, and we'll get into that later. But I just wanted to get a shot of what's happening within the Jeep. So yeah, it's been quite the journey here. I might as well get a little shot up front. There ain't much to see, I don't think, though. So I don't have the tire off anymore. Maybe we'll have to get back into it. Yeah, you can't. It's all sealed up, so, but underneath, you know, we do have our tube. And you see the wire starting to come out there. Set of reds. So we've got to do the alternator or the, you know, any actual wiring into anything, just trying to figure out how to get it run so, you know, it comes out and then it comes up. And again, it's buttoned up here, but she goes into there, so we'll leave this one short. Just wanted to, you know, make sure I captured some of the wiring happening here. You know, nothing's official here yet, but you know, I mean, it's turned out just like it was meant to be, man. I think it was meant to be. We'll tie these together, you know, and somehow get something in there to pinch them. These fit in between there just coincidentally. I don't think it's gonna be necessary to. I mean, if anything, I would, you know, heat shrink these just to give them a little extra protection. I mean, this is a metal bracket, but we'll see how everything secures up. You know, if we are gonna heat shrink, we got to make that decision soon. So we keep putting wires in, you know, and obviously everything's got to come back and feed a little shrink tube on. So maybe just talking about that, I'll put some on there, and if I don't use them, who cares? I mean, you know what? Let's just say we are gonna heat shrink that, because why not? I mean, I hate to have to go back and do it. So, you know, let's get into the. Sorry, I got the camera here. A little windy today. The well's blowing around. You know, I had to make some choice decisions here. As far as where these go in, you know, everything's pretty tight. So they do have a couple bump outs here. And this is really where I drilled. I'm a little bit over, but that's okay because this area is where I'm at. So inside there, I don't know what that is. It's big. I just don't know what that would be for. You know, like anything like you're back there, but I don't know everything, folks. But yeah, there she be, man. There she be. Well, a lot of work to do inside here, inside these cavities, to get these cappas to fit too. 6x9, 250 watt RMS. These are gonna pound, man. Component. So there's like a woofer in there, 6x9 woofer. And they're actually going to be up on the old dome light, one of the tweeters. It's gonna be sweet. All right, we'll leave it at that, folks. And yeah, I definitely wanted to just capture some of the wiring while we had it out. Thanks.